Hello guys, it's July 3, 2025, day before 4th of July, woohoo! Anyway, I'm gonna go out in the woods and mow a little bit more grass. And Kathy told me she burned some of the wood pile. Well, you saw some of my older videos how huge this pile was. Oh man, guys, that's crazy. She burned everything. Tomorrow morning, all the stuff will be gone. Wow, it's so hot. Wow, pretty crazy. All those humongous logs from that dead tree that fell over that Tom and me and Christian and Lincoln got from the paddock. Pretty much gone. So we're gonna go into the woods and check out where I mowed last time, and mow a little bit more. So basically what happened was see, I'm driving with one hand. It's kind of scary. Actually, this one's all the way forward, so all I gotta do is just do it with this arm. And there was areas where I couldn't mow. I had to move logs and tree trunks out the way. And I might get lucky. I might have a spot where I can set the camera and kind of mow around. We'll see. I know I'm not going very fast because that's where my MGB engine will be sitting for a little while until I get my storage area. That's got to burn. Storage area all built. So this path goes two ways, this way and then that way. And I gotta clean that up further down there. There's a big log down there too. A tree got downed. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to use two hands now. And if you look, see how the path just got gnawed out. It's just terrible. I'm gonna kind of jockey across it. I'm getting a load of see right here, water crosses too. You can see a big old deer track, huge deer track. Water's coming through here, so I'll have to dig a shuttle over here too. There is one over here somewhere. Not sure where. Somewhere there's a channel cut. So yeah, there were trees laying over here. I'm gonna mow all that stuff. Zane's buddy put a channel over here, tunnel, drain, and then right here was a whole bunch of logs and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to set you on a manure pile. Just gotta mow around. I don't know if you guys hear me, mow around a little bit. See how it goes. Set you down right there on that manure pile. So I brought this thing too. It's a piece of junk one, but hey, it's there. All right, let me get off of this thing. Do not step on that thing there, but so I'm going to set you right here someplace. See if that'll work for you. Put some stuff behind. Hold you up. Gonna be okay. I'll glance to make sure you didn't fall over, guys. Pull the underwear out of my butt. sure hope so. There's still 15 minutes. It's long, but hey. So I cleared all that stuff and all that stuff there. Let's take a look. I went this way. I got a little stuck in certain areas, very slippery and snotty. This is where I'm going to start loading all my virgin stuff. I put one load here yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Anyway, I took the mower. I went through this heap of beep. I was going to go that way, but there's a low spot right here, so I went up this way. And then down this way, whoa, towards the trench. And here's the trench right here, the channel. You can see it right there. I just got to be careful I don't ride into that because I'll get stuck. And I just made a little loop right here. I raised the bucket a little bit, or the mower, this way and around this way. I will clear it all the way up to, there's a tree, that big tree right there. That's my property line. I'll clear all this out. There'll be a flat spot here. You can see the trench right here. I'll clear all this out all the way up to that tree way over there. Not this one, but way over there. That's where my property is. But I'll do that with the brush hog because, quite frankly, to be frank, I can't mow this with a, I mean I can, but I'll get stuck. And to get unstuck, I have to bring the tractor back here with a strap and strap myself out. So anyway, this is what I was hoping to accomplish today. I mean, you know, like I said on my previous video, I'm not feeling real well. Also, I did catch a really horrible thorns, or what do you want to call those things? And it tore my shirt a little bit and mucked it up. My fancy schmancy shirt. I like this shirt. And so I had to stop. I need my, I lent Dirk, my son Dirk, my hedge clipper, and I want to hedge clip all this stuff away from the open areas. You know what's so amazing? You know, I'm doing all this work, and in 10 years, if I didn't step back here, this whole area here, this beautiful area opening, will look like this. It'll be totally overrun by trees and brush and what have you. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut this video off. And well, why don't you put the manure over here? Well, because this is kind of high area and this is low, and it keeps this moist, and it breaks down the manure into the most beautiful topsoil you've ever seen. So I'm just gonna go pull some of this out of the manure, the green stuff, and call it quits. All right, it's almost 20 minutes long. It's 19 minute long video. See you, bye.